Okay, let's go on ahead and open our special called meeting. Going back to our agenda, under items 6, 7, and 8, we have no items. Let's go to number 9, consent agenda. There's only one item, it's G, contracts over $5,000. Wish to, do we have any questions? God bless you.
I just have a quick question. The moniker blended, what does blended entail for Blended Academy?
Blended, the intention of the Blended Academy is to blend independent learning for the student where they interact with technology and blend that with direct instruction from the teacher. So it's a blend of both styles of learning.
What was the first description? You described what? Blended.
Independent learning where the student interacts with technology, and then the direct teach.
Okay, so it'll be more technology-based campus approach.
Well, not necessarily more, but it will be more than what the student would have in a traditional setting.
What's the anticipated enrollment, do you think?
We will have approximately 75 eighth grade students who are retained. Then when we bring in the non-traditional high school component, we expect to serve about 120 students. And then the ACAP students, the ACAP would vary anywhere between 30 and 45 students. The students will graduate at different times of the year, so we would always be accepting students. Mr. Mesa made a great point when he addressed the teachers at the leadership, or teachers and administrators at the leadership retreat, whereas the new state assessment takes into consideration high school rates, graduation high school rates. And this program will go a long way in helping the district meet those requirements.
And the teachers, are they called teachers or coaches?
Teachers.
Okay.
Sir?
I looked at Dr. Garza in case he had changed the title and I didn't know.
No. They're teachers, yes, sir.
Okay.
Educational engineers.
That would be better.
All right. Dr. Garza, were you going to make a recommendation?
Oh, it's under consent, yeah. It's like, here you go.
All we need is a motion.
I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Do we have a motion
Fran.
to accept the consideration to approve the contract in the amount of $4,189? Mr. Mesa, second? I'll second it. All in favor? Unanimous? Motion carries. Okay. Number 10, 11, and 12, we have no items. Go to 13, which is business and finance. A, consideration to approve the tax collection certification by tax assessor collector, Ms. Munoz.
Would you like to come up?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. This seems so customary, and I like the environment here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm here to, the following is to certify that I received the 2015 San Felipe del Rio Consolidated Independent School District Appraisal Roll and taxable values from the Valverde Appraisal District as follows. Assessed value of $2,366,594,793, minus total exemptions of $768,166,664, and free taxable values of $119,516,740, less transfer adjustments of $52,590, equals a taxable value of $1,478,858,799. It's a lot of numbers, pretty numbers. If calculated at the proposed tax rate of $16.18, The 2015-2016 rates would be as follows. Maintenance and operation, $1.04. Interest and sinking, .1218, making it a total of $1.1618. And explaining, when applying the M&O rate to the taxable value, there would be a collectible amount of $15,388,132, plus the gross frozen levy of $912,777, and an anticipated collecting rate of 98% from an M&O tax collection of $15,967,050.
I have a question, I'm sorry.
Yes.
No, Ms. Munoz read a different amount that's on the actual memo. I think it was just,
Pardon me?
when applying the M&O rate to the taxable value, there would be a collectible amount of,
15 million?
380,130.
80.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, right here?
Yeah, she was
I just
asking
needed
about
to
this
clarify
number.
that number.
Oh, okay. So you want me to clarify this?
No, you just did, right? It's
Okay.
80?
Yes.
That's fine, it's 80, okay. Then when applying the INS rate to the taxable value, there would be a collectible amount of $1,801,250, plus the gross frozen levy of $106,900, and an anticipated collecting rate of 100% for an INS tax collection of $1,908,150. A lot of numbers, like I said, pretty numbers.
A lot of numbers.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Any questions? I'm ready to collect.
Okay.
I can read the recommendation.
Yes, ma'am,
Okay.
please.
It is the recommendation of the administration that the Board of Trustees approve the district's anticipated collection rate and the total estimated amount collectible as presented in the attached certification by Beatriz I. Munoz.
Okay, we've heard the recommendation. Is there a motion to approve? Dr. Keyes, seconded by Mr. Mesa. Any discussion? No? All in favor? Unanimous, motion carries. Next on the agenda is B, consideration to approve the board meeting date for the purpose of adopting the budget and the proposed tax rate to be set for August the 20th. Ms. Yanakani Valdez.
Thank you. After presenting the proposed budget, the recommendation is for the notification of the meeting to discuss the budget be on August 20th, and include the proposed tax rate. The highest tax rate the district can adopt before requiring voter approval is the rollback tax rate. The notice will be published in the newspaper on Sunday, August 9th and the 16th, which includes a rollback tax rate of $1.167536, and our proposed tax rate is below that at $1.1618. Are there any questions? And the notice is included in your books. I couldn't open it up on PDF.
Okay, we've heard the recommendation. Do we have a motion? Mr. Chavira, first, second motion? I'll move. No, do we have any questions first? No questions? All right, all in favor? Unanimous, motion carries.
Thank you.
All right, next on the agenda, 14:15, we have no items, it's closed session. Okay, it is now 7:35, August the 6th. The Board of Trustees will recess this open session and convene in a closed meeting in accordance with the Texas Open Meetings Act, Texas Government Code, Chapter 551, Subchapter D and E. We're able to do that under Sections 551.071 through 551.074, 551.076, 551.082, 551.084. specifically, we will be reviewing pursuant to 551.074 is the discussion of personnel or to hear complaints against personnel. Number 1 includes discussion of personnel report to include the following: new hires, district vacancies, retirements, and/or resignations. Number 2, discussion of salary adjustments to include, but not limited to, the following justifications: that of service credit, master's degree, stipends, and MIP adjustment. Okay, all final votes, actions, or decisions will be taken in open session. We are now in closed session. All right, it is now August the 6th at 8:12 p.m. The Board of Trustees will now reconvene in accordance with the Texas Open Meetings Act, Texas Government Code, Chapter 551, Subchapter D and E. No action was taken in closed session. Now that we are reconvened in open session, let's go on ahead and go to 17A, consideration to approve personnel report to include the following.
All right, thank you. Madam President, members of the board, and Dr. Rios, the administration respectively would like to recommend the following personnel be approved as presented this evening. Ms. Maria Hudgens, Del Rio Middle School ELA Instructional Coach. Ms. Dora Angulo, Social Studies teacher at Del Rio High School ACAP program. Ms. Angelica Hernandez, Physical Education teacher at Del Rio Middle School. Ms. Virginia Townsend, second grade teacher at Buena Vista Elementary School. Ms. Norma Jaime, third grade teacher at Buena Vista Elementary School. Ms. Marty Fluth, pre-K teacher at Irene Cardwell Elementary. And Sheila Nunez, pre-K teacher also at Irene Cardwell Elementary. Additionally, we have Ms. Cynthia Dovalina, fifth grade teacher at North Isa Elementary. Ms. Lynette Hernandez, counselor at Dr. Fermin Calderon Elementary. And Ms. Isabel Hill, fourth grade teacher at Garfield Elementary.
All right, we've heard the recommendation. Do we have a motion? I'll move. Seconded by Mr. Chavita. Any discussion? All in favor? Unanimous, motion carries. Thank you. As we don't have any salary adjustments to discuss, we go on to number 18, Superintendent's Report. There are no items, and last on our agenda is adjournment. Do we have a motion? Mr. Mesa?